Hello, I'm Chef Nigel Spence, coming to you here in the backyard of my restaurant, Ripe Kitchen and Bar in Mount Vernon, New York. Very warm day out here today, but it's a perfect day for us to do some Jamaican style peppered shrimp. Now, in Jamaica, the area in Jamaica that is popular with Jamaican style peppered shrimp is an area called Middle Quarters, Jamaica, which is in the area of St. Elizabeth on the south coast of Jamaica. Wonderful, wonderful shrimp pulled right from the shores right there, done right by the seaside, and as you drive by, people buy from the vendors selling right there on the street. They have their secret ingredients. I have my secret ingredients, so today I'm going to show it to you the ripe way, Chef Nigel's style. So what we have here is some chopped Scotch bonnet peppers, very, very hot, very high on the heat scale. Only 1 or 2 peppers can top this one. And one of the main and most important ingredients in Jamaican style peppered shrimp. That's where it gets the name from, because it has a lot of pepper. Here we have an Old Bay seasoning mix with some cayenne pepper and a few other secret ingredients. Good old kosher salt, some chopped garlic. And right over where we have another mixture of a little bit of lemon pepper and a few other secret ingredients right in here. Talking about my secret ingredients, they're not really secret at all. It's really just some ground allspice. I just put a very little bit of ground allspice in the mixture, and that makes all the difference to it. Gives it a nice little earthy flavor to it. And so if you can't find ground allspice, it's not that big a deal. Recipe will still be great and it will still work. I'm going to take all of these ingredients now and I'm going to put it in my pot of boiling water, get all of those flavors mingling together. Then we're going to put our shrimp in. We're going to leave that to cook for a short while. And once we pull that out, we're just going to add a few more things and we're going to have a wonderful peppered shrimp. Very, very easy recipe. Nothing very hard to do. Very approachable recipe. So I'm going to start with the scallions, which I'm just going to kind of break apart with my hands here. I'm going to put in those very hot Scotch bonnet peppers. This is smelling serious already. This is our Old Bay mix with just a little bit of allspice in there too. There's a bit of cayenne pepper in there also. Kosher salt, chopped fresh garlic. This is probably about, I'd say maybe about 10, 12 cloves of garlic, big cloves. Some Jamaican thyme. And we're just going to have that simmer for a few minutes. Once that gets simmered, we're going to immerse the shrimp in there, give it a few minutes to cook through, and we'll have our pepper shrimp ready to go. Okay, so we're just gonna go ahead and get the shrimp going inside. Oop, almost lost one there. Just gonna get him going real good. Oh man, this smells so wonderful. You have all the spices in there mingling together. If you stay in front of this for too long, you're gonna start crying. So they've been in here for just over 6-7 minutes. Depending on the size of your shrimp, you may want to leave it longer or shorter. These are, I'd say that these are extra large shrimp. Now, you can easily have put this in a strainer in there so that you didn't pull everything back up with it, but either way, it's not a big deal. You can pull the shrimp out afterwards once you have them all in the plate here like I'm going to do. So now, we're just going to take the shrimp here. Now they have all of these flavors soaked into them. These are full of flavor now. I can smell it. It's very spicy, very seafoody, just smelling very tasty. The only thing left is to bite into these babies. It smells like home right here. I'm just going to add a few red pepper flakes, a bit of parsley, and a little bit of hot pepper sauce, as if it doesn't have enough, but you know us Jamaicans. Then we're gonna toss it a bit, and now we're just gonna put them right in here. Oh yeah, there we go. Garnish again with a little bit more parsley. A little bit more red pepper flakes. This is Jamaican island style peppered shrimp. This is Chef Nigel Spence coming to you from my sweltering hot backyard of Ripe Kitchen and Bar in Mount Vernon, New York. And this is Jamaican island style peppered shrimp.